We are going to start in Sukhasana. Come all the way down into a comfortable seat. Cross your legs at your shins, flex your feet. Sit up nice and tall. Try and stack shoulders over hips. Finding a little lift through your belly, through the center of your spine, out the top of your head. Soften your shoulders. Get a little heavier in your elbows and your hands. Close your eyes if they're not closed already and see if you can find a little heaviness there. Let your eyes get heavy in their sockets. Let that trickle down into your cheeks and your jaw. Release tension. And as you arrive in this seat, in this space, in this moment, just observe. Observe sensations in your body. You might notice the temperature of the air as it crosses over your skin. Maybe you notice places holding a little more space, or those places that might be a little tense or tight today. Check in with your mind. Is it chatty? Is it calm? Are you holding on to a sticky thought? Or is it a little more clear and quiet today? Observe your breath. Checking in with your inhales, your exhales, their quality. Are they smooth or are they sticky anywhere? Is your breath loud or quiet? Is it three-dimensional, expanding in all directions as you breathe in and out? Or maybe it's a little more two-dimensional today, with a little more direct in and out path. Just observe. And I invite you today to make that your intention, to sit as the observer. And to notice that as the observer, there is space between you and all these stimuli. And as we practice meditation, as we practice yoga, one of our goals is to create a little more space between you and the stimuli. The more space we have, the more time we have to think about our response, to move with right action instead of reacting. As the observer, take one more full breath in. And a full breath out. Allow your eyes to crack open. Bring your hands alongside your hips. Give a little push into your fingers. Get longer through your spine. As you inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, side bend left. Crawl those left fingers out to the left. Stay anchored through your right sit bone. Stretch that right side body. Inhale through center, right fingers down, left arm high. Exhale, side bend right. Crawl those right fingertips out. Stay anchored through that left sit bone. Really stretch that left side body. Good. On the breath, inhale through center, left fingers down, right arm high. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center, right fingers down, left arm high. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, center, left fingers down, right arm high. Exhale, side bend left. Inhale, center, right fingers down, left arm high. Exhale, side bend right. Inhale, come back through center, reach both arms to the sky. Interlace your hands, exhale your hands behind your head. Spread wide across your chest and through your elbows. Inhale into a little bit of a cow spine. Try and lift your heart and chest. You might be able to find a little arch through your lower back. Exhale into a bit of a cow spine. Let those elbows draw in, tuck your chin to your chest, round your spine and drop your head. Inhale, cow, roll through your spine, arch your lower back, lift your heart, spread your elbows. Exhale, cat, drop your elbows in and down, round through your spine. 2 more times. Inhale, roll up to sit tall, and then open and lift even more. Exhale, round. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Release your hands to your thighs. Rise to a tall vertical spine. And then make your way onto all fours any way you'd like. You can roll over your shins. You can swing your legs around. Bring your hands under your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. Knees under your hips. Tuck your toes. Finding a little core work. Just be mindful of your knees. As you inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Push into your hands, zip your belly in. Take a breath in to prepare. I'm calling this 3-legged all fours. As you exhale, 3-legged plank. Bring your right knee towards your nose. Lift your back knee off the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Shoot your right leg straight up and back. Melt your left heel to the floor. Exhale back into that 3-legged plank. Right knee pulls to your nose. That left leg is long. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Lower your left knee. Extend your right leg back behind you. That's our pattern. Let's take that 2 more times. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 3-legged plank. As that right knee pulls forward, lift your back knee. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Right knee pulls forward. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Left knee lowers. Right leg extends. Take another breath in. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Knee pulls to nose. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Left knee lowers. Right leg stretches back. And then lower your right knee to the floor. Reset through all fours. We'll change sides. Now you know where we're going. Inhale, extend that left leg back behind you. Pause here. Push into your hands, zip your belly in, really reach out that left heel. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 3-legged plank. That left knee pulls forward as you lift your right knee off the floor. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Left leg shoots up, right heel melts to the floor. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Left knee pulls forward, that right leg is long. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Right knee lowers, left leg extends. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Lift that right knee as your left knee pulls in. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Left knee pulls forward. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Gently lower that right knee. Stretch that left leg. Last time, inhale. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, 3-legged plank. Inhale, 3-legged all fours. Right knee lands, left leg stretches. And then find all fours. Open your knees, mat width apart. Bring your big toes to touch. Press back, child's pose. Take a couple sways through your hips, through your torso, your neck and shoulders. And then gaze towards your hands. Pull yourself all the way onto your belly. Walk your legs together. You might even walk those toes back towards the back of your mat a little more to get longer through your legs. Reach behind you, interlace your fingers at the small of your back. Try and squeeze your hands together and then start to drive your knuckles to the wall behind you. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Your chest might already be lifting off the floor. I want you to continue in that direction. As you inhale, Shalabhasana. Lift everything off the floor. Legs, chest. Tuck your chin slightly so the back of your neck is long. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1, firing up our back body. Inhale. Exhale, 2. Take 1 more breath in. Exhale, release. Legs to the floor, hands to the floor. Tuck your toes, engage your legs. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, press up to plank. Right back to downward dog. And take a couple pedals. Pedaling through those legs. You might turn your head right and left. Check in with your body. Observe. Giving yourself room to decide how to respond to what's going on with your body, your mind, your breath. And keep that pedaling happening. Walk your feet all the way to your hands. Once you arrive at the top of your mat, open your feet hip-width apart. Soften your knees. Grab hold of opposite elbows. Give your elbows a little tug. Close your eyes and observe here. Take whatever feels good in your body. It might be stillness and breath today. Maybe it's movement and breath, adding some tiny sways or pedaling of the legs. Take 1 more breath in. Use your exhale to release your arms. Soften your knees super slowly. Unroll 1 vertebra at a time. Once you arrive, take a couple shoulder rolls back. Step your feet together at the top of your mat. Big toes touch. Hands to heart center. Close your eyes today. Feel your body. Notice your mind. Find your breath. And just bring that awareness that you are not those things. You are the one observing them. Creating that space between stimulus and you as the observer, giving yourself time to respond with clarity. Bow your forehead to your heart. Surya Namaskara, eh? Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Lift your heart, press your palms. Big exhale to fold forward. Drop your head. Inhale, half lift. Think of reaching the top of your head forward so your neck is long. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, push the floor away with your hands and feet. Exhale, down dog, lift your hips, drop your head and breathe. 3 breaths, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift, top of head reaches forward. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, palms press. Exhale, fold right back over your legs. Inhale, half lift, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, heart pulls forward, and then shoulders pull back. Exhale, downward dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale, 1. Without moving your hands, imagine you could rotate your hands away from each other, like you were trying to open some jars in opposite directions. Take 1 more breath in. And out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up. Heart lifts, palms press. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, push the floor away with your hands. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, downward dog, 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Take one more breath in and out. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees, step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Moving right into Surya Namaskar B. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Squeeze your knees together, scoop your belly in. Try and scoop your tailbone forward. Shift more weight back into your heels and let your hips sink down and low. Lift through your heart, reach through your fingers, soften your shoulders, and notice what comes up here. As you become the observer, as the heat starts to build, how do you respond? How can you respond? Can you come back to your breath? Take one more big inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift, long spine. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, left heel flat. Pause here. Setting up for warrior 1. Scoot your left foot to the left slightly, and then maybe hop that foot forward an inch or so. Turn those left toes more forward to help steer your outer right hip back. You're working to square through your hips. Keep that. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Making any adjustments with those feet as needed. Again, we're trying to square hips, right hip back, left hip forward. Work to bend through your front knee, but notice what that does to your lower back. Can you pull your belly and front ribs in? Let your tailbone drop towards the floor and pick your back ribs up. Palms might press, only if it's comfortable on those shoulders. Start to lift through your heart, lift your gaze. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward. Right heel flat. We'll pause again. Hop that right foot to the right slightly and maybe a little further forward. Turn those right toes forward to help steer your outer left hip back. Hips stay square. Press into your feet. Inhale, rise. Warrior 1. Making adjustments as needed through those legs. Left hip is pulling back. Bend through your front knee, but then try to pull your belly and front ribs in. Tailbone lengthens down, back ribs lift up. Heart lifts, gaze lifts. Maybe press your palms. Take a big breath in. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to move through that flow 2 more times on the breath. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat, adjusting those feet. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel flat. Adjust those feet. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. One more time, nice and smooth. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat. Inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And breathe. Have a moment. Reconnect with your breath. Slow down. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Breathe. Finding that seat as observer. Observe. Try and create a little space between the stimulus and your response. Take one more breath in. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step or jump, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. This time, exhale out, warrior two. You might need to hop that back foot wider. Make sure your front knee is right over your front ankle. Arms are extended, heart is open, shoulders are soft. Just like in warrior one, can you let your tailbone melt down? Pull your belly and front ribs in. Turn your right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reach back, reverse warrior. Continue to move your front shin forward as you stretch your right side longer. Soft shoulders here. Create more space in your right hip crease. Take a big inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Option to float that right leg if you'd like. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward. Right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, open out, warrior two. You might need to hop that back foot wider. Check out that front knee. Make sure it's not forward of that front ankle. Arms are wide, shoulders soft, neck soft, eyes soft. Turn your left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Stay light in that back hand by lifting up through your left side. Keep bending through that left shin, making space in your left hip crease. Take another full inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Maybe float that left leg. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. We're going to move through that flow 2 more times. Let's smooth it out, building a little heat. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat. Adjust those feet. Inhale, warrior one. Adjust again. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, any version. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Adjusting those feet, left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, chaturanga, any version of your flow. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. One more time, right and left. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Right palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot forward, right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Left palm to the ceiling. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay and breathe. Take another moment to slow down, to reset. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold, adding on. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Breathe. Finding that balance between effort and ease. Pull your belly in, sink 2 inches deeper. Take a full inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot forward, left heel flat. Inhale, warrior 1 and pause. Exhale, hands behind you. Interlace your fingers. Inhale, chest expansion, knuckles drive down, heart lifts high. Exhale, humble warrior. Keep that right hip pulling back. Keep anchoring through your back heel as you fold your torso over. If you need more space for your torso, you can heel toe that right foot to the right a little bit. Try and drop a right shoulder to right knee. Reach the top of your head towards the floor as you actively reach your arms further overhead. Take a big inhale. Big exhale. Inhale, warrior 1. Reach your arms back up to the sky. Exhale, open out, warrior 2. Press into your feet. Inhale, right leg stretches. Prepare for triangle. Exhale, triangle. Hips shift back. Try and reach those right fingers as far forward as you can, making space in your right side waist. When you can't reach forward anymore, lightly land your fingers to your shin. Push down and out through your feet. At the same time, though, try and zip up through your inner thighs. Get longer out the top of your head. Rotate your heart and gaze towards the ceiling if it's comfortable on your neck. Shoulders are together and away from your ears. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Press into your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. Keep pressing into that right big toe mound as you reach your right arm up and back. Try and turn your torso more to the left side of the room than the ceiling. So you're really working into that side stretch more than a back bend. Inhale all the way along that right side, big transition. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Try and float all the way onto that right leg. Right fingers reach forward and to the right slightly. Just like in triangle, can you rotate your torso and heart around and up towards the ceiling? Option to stay here, really reaching out that lifted heel, or Chapasana. Bend your top knee, catch your foot. Kick foot to hand. Continue to open your heart and hips to the left side of the room. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Wherever you are, gaze to the floor. Graceful step back, warrior 2. On an inhale, reach those right fingers forward again, making lengthen your right side body. Exhale, extended side angle, left arm to the ceiling as that right hand lands inside your right foot. Open wider through that left shoulder. Maybe you opt for a half bind. Maybe you're able to take a full bind. If so, try and grab left wrist or left fingers with right hand. Roll your top shoulder back. Keep pressing that bottom knee open. Press down and out through your feet. Lengthen through your spine. Stay for a breath in. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, low lunge. We're going to crawl around to the right and drag our back leg in. Have a seat for half-seated spinal twist. So you're facing the right side of the room. Right leg is on top. Left leg is on the bottom. Bring your right fingers behind you. Inhale, left arm high. Exhale, twist to the right. Great place to close your eyes. Work your spiral from the base of your spine, inhaling all the way up through your neck and head. Use your exhale to deepen that twist. One more big inhale. Twist a little deeper as you exhale. As you release, bring your hands towards the top of your mat. Just an easy counter twist. And then we'll unfold into a three-legged plank. I want you to swing that right leg around, tuck your right toes, and draw your left knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Shoot your left leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Option to stay here or flip your dog. Spin all 10 toes to face the back of your space. Reach your left arm to the front of your space. Send your hips high. Open heart. Wherever you are, big inhale. Exhale. Inhale back into that three-legged dog. Left leg up and back. Exhale back into that three-legged plank, knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged all fours. Right knee lands, left leg extends. This time, right arm reaches forward. You're going to circle that right arm behind you, catch for the inside of your back foot. Tiger pose. Start to kick foot to hand. Use that energy to help lift your leg. Push into your front hand, pull your heart forward and up. As you inhale, lift everything a little higher. Exhale, release, child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide. Take some sways. Take some breaths. Inhale, pull forward to all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Take a breath in, down dog. And then we'll take all of that on the left. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot forward, right heel flat. Inhale, warrior one, and pause. Exhale, hands behind you. See if you can interlace your fingers with the opposite finger on top. And then find that chest expansion, knuckles down, heart high. Take a breath in here. Exhale, humble warrior. Keep your left hip pulling back. Press into your back foot as you fold and bow forward. Top of head is reaching to the floor. If you need more space for your torso, you can heel toe your left foot to the left a little. Try and stretch those arms overhead. Keep pressing into your feet, especially that back foot. Take one more breath in and out. Inhale, warrior one, arms reach high. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, left leg straightens, prepare for triangle. On an exhale, imagine you could touch the front of your room with your left fingers. Get longer through your left side body. When you can't reach forward anymore, lightly land left fingers to shin, reach right arm to the ceiling. Pushing down and out through your feet here, but then find that zipping up through your inner thighs. Can you pull your belly and front ribs in like we did earlier and lengthen out the top of your head? Spin your heart to the ceiling, maybe gaze to the ceiling if your neck feels comfortable there. Big inhale. Full exhale. Legs stay straight, press into your feet. Inhale, reverse triangle. Keep pushing into that left big toe mound as you reach up and back. And then notice if your chest is facing the ceiling, try and turn your chest to face the right side of the room today. Just focusing a little more on that side bend as opposed to a back bend. Big breath in. Here's our transition. Exhale, Ardha Chandrasana. Take your time. Float onto that left leg. Left fingers are light as they land forward into the left of your left foot. Reach out your lifted leg. Reach through your fingers. Can you flatten your hips and torso to the right side of your room? Maybe this is you, or maybe you bend that top knee and catch your foot. Chapasana. Kick foot to hand. Open hips and heart. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. 1, wherever you are, gaze to the floor, graceful step back. Warrior 2. Inhale, reach those left fingers forward again, lengthen. This time, exhale, Parsva Konasana, left hand down, right arm to the sky. Get wider through that top shoulder, maybe half wrap that right arm behind you. Maybe full bind, left hand reaching for right wrist or fingers. Roll your top shoulder back. Push that bottom knee open, belly and front ribs in. Press down through your feet, take one more breath in. Exhale, release, hands to the floor. Moving through a low lunge into that half-seated spinal twist. Spin to the left and drag your back leg in. Left leg is on top, right leg is on the bottom. Left finger's behind you. Inhale, right arm high. Exhale, twist to the left. Widen across your collarbones. Soften through your shoulders. One more inhale to lengthen. Use this exhale to twist. Bring your hands to the top of your mat for a little counter twist. And then we'll find that three-legged plank again. Left leg swings back. Tuck your left toes. Pull that right knee to your nose. Inhale, three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale, scorpion dog. Open your hip, bend your knee. Option to stay here or flip your dog. Spin your 10 toes to face back. Right arm reaches forward. Push into that bottom hand. Lift your hips and heart. Stay for a breath in. Stay for a breath out. Beautiful. Inhale back into that three-legged dog. Right leg up and back. Exhale back into that three-legged plank. Knee to nose. Inhale, three-legged all fours. Left knee lowers. Right leg shoots back. Left arm reaches forward. Tiger pose, bend your back leg, reach that left hand for the inside of your back foot. Kick foot to hand, lift that leg, push into your front hand, lift your heart. Take another inhale, lift everything higher. Exhale, child's pose. Big toes touch, knees wide. Swish, sway, soften, drop in, breathe. Inhale, pull forward to all fours. Exhale, down dog. Take a breath there. Inhale, rise to toes, gaze forward. Exhale, bend your knees. Step or jump, feet to hands. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Moving on, inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, Kakasana, crow pose. Rise under your toes to get those knees as high up into your arms as possible. Spread your fingers wide, gaze forward, shift forward. Maybe those toes lift. Breathe for 3. We're just going to rewind and bring our feet to the floor in 2. 1, feet to the floor. Heel toe your feet mat width apart, prayer squat. Hands to heart center. Press your knees open wide. Scoop your tailbone forward. Draw your shoulders back. Soften through your neck and shoulders. Hands come to the floor. You might need to adjust your legs a little bit here. I want you to step your left foot back into lizard. So maybe you need to step that right foot forward as well. Drop your back knee. This might be you on your hands. You can soften through those elbows. You can come to your forearms. Take what feels good. Let your hips drop down and forward. Relax your neck and head. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back up onto your hands. Moving into a quad stretch. Right arm circles back behind you. Bend that knee, catch for the pinky toe side of your foot. Kick foot to hand. Open heart as you lean back and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Release both hands inside your right foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee. We'll crawl around to the left until we find a wide-legged forward fold. Toes are turned in a little, heels are turned out. Catch for those outer heels. Push down and out through your heels to lift those sit bones higher. Inhale, pull your chest forward, lengthen your spine. Exhale, think of pulling your collarbones to the floor, trying to maintain length through that spine. And then at the very end, you can let your head release. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Release your hands. Crawl your hands to the left, low lunge, back of mat, just pivoting in those hips. Inhale, low lunge twist, left arm to the sky. Exhale, release. Crawl your hands to the right, low lunge, top of mat, pivoting through those hips. Little different transition, heart pulls forward. Inhale, standing splits. Shift onto your right leg. Drop your head, maybe catch that bottom ankle with one or both hands. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain. Take your time, big transition. Left knee pulls forward. Find your balance, arms reach to the sky. Push down into your right foot, zip your belly in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, Garudasana, left leg wraps over, left arm wraps under. We're here for 3. Belly and front ribs pull back. 2, 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, arms reach overhead, left leg lifts. Exhale, dancer prep. Sweep that left hand down, catch for the inside of your left foot behind you. Drop your left knee to the floor, press your hips forward. Start to kick back foot into back hand to find a lift. Continue to reach your heart and gaze forward and up. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Tadasana, feet together. Hands to heart center. Pause. Gather yourself. Observe. Inhale, sit low, Utkatasana. Exhale, crow pose. Rise into those toes so those knees are really high, and then place them right in your upper arms. Gaze forward, shift forward, breathe. We're here for 3. We'll just rewind and bring those feet back to the floor in 2, 1. Lower your feet, heel toe, mat width apart. Prayer squat. Soft shoulders. See if you can roll them down your back and let your heart lift a little more. Release through your hips, your knees, your ankles. Hands to the floor. Step that right foot back into a lizard. You might need to adjust that front foot forward a little. Drop your back knee. Work into any variation of lizard you'd like. Take your time. Hips are dropping down and forward. Head and neck are easy. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Come back up to your hands if you're not there. Adding that quad stretch. Left arm reaches forward and circles around. Bend your back knee. Catch for the pinky toe side of your foot with your left hand. Energetically, imagine you could drag your back knee and front heel towards each other. 3, open your heart. 2, 1, release both hands inside your left foot. Tuck your back toes, lift your back knee, crawl around into a wide-legged straddle. Toes in, heels out, yogi's choice this time around. You can catch for those outer heels again, maybe big toes, maybe another chest expansion or tripod headstand. Find what feels nice in your body. We're not here for too long. Just for 3, 2. If you're in tripod, take your time coming down. 1. Release your hands. Crawl around to the right, low lunge, back of mat, pivoting through those hips. Inhale, low lunge twist, right arm high. Exhale, release. Crawl around to the left, pivot through those hips, low lunge facing front. Inhale, standing splits. Shift forward, drop your head. Maybe catch that bottom ankle. We're here for 3. Rising up to stand in 2. 1, inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts. Arms overhead, work that balance. Push into your left foot, zip your belly in. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, eagle on the right leg over. Right arm under. Sit low, pick up your elbows, belly in for 3. Soft eyes. 2, soft shoulders. 1. Inhale, one-legged mountain, right knee lifts, arms overhead. Exhale, dancer prep, right arm sweeps back. Grab for the inside of your right foot. Point your right knee to the floor. Press your hips forward. Start to kick foot to hand. Continue to lift your heart. Keep equal energy up and out through your heart as you kick up and out through that back foot. 3, 2, 1. Tadasana, feet together. Hands to the heart. Pause. Inhale, sweep your arms around and up, one juicy flow. Exhale, fold forward, drop your head. Inhale, half lift, yogi's choice. Exhale, through a vinyasa or step to down dog. We'll all meet up in down dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky, gaze forward. Exhale, pigeon on the right. Right shin slides forward, walk your left knee and left toes back. Inhale to sit up. Exhale to fold. This is a great place to close your eyes. As the observer, you get to know yourself, your tendencies, your habits, your strengths, your challenges. And again, creating that space so you have time to decide what you want to do with all of these. Make your way up to sit. Hands to the floor, tuck your back toes, downward dog. Take a breath. And we'll change sides. Inhale, left leg to the sky, look forward. Exhale, pigeon on the left. Walk your right knee and right toes as far back as you can. Lengthen through your spine as you breathe in. Exhale and fold. Make your way back up to sit. Hands to the floor, step back, downward dog. Inhale, pull forward to plank. We'll lower in a slow count of 5. Exhale, bend those elbows straight back for 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Untuck your toes, walk your legs together. Dhanurasana, bend your knees, reach back for your feet or your ankles. See if you can walk your knees towards the back of your mat a little more, lengthening through the fronts of your thighs, grounding through your pelvis. Inhale, lift everything off the floor. Feet lift to the ceiling to help lift your thighs. Shins kick to the back of the room to help lift your chest. Soften across your forehead. Keep a little space, a little breath between your shoulder blades. Take one more breath in, lift everything higher. Exhale, release. Left cheek to the floor, look right. Let everything drop into the earth. Close your eyes, slow down your breath. Turn your head the other way. Today, let's stay with our head at the top of our mat. Just roll onto your back. Once you do, hug your right knee into your chest. Keep that left leg extended. Half happy baby, flex your right foot. Bring your right arm inside your right leg, but catch for the outer edge of your right foot with your right hand. Try and point the sole of your right foot to the ceiling, and then pull on that foot to bring your knee closer to the floor. You might bring your left hand to the top of your left thigh and just give that thigh a little push down into the floor. Hug that right knee into your chest again using both hands. Take a big inhale. Exhale, twist. Take your knee over to the left. Look to the right. Heavy your right shoulder blade. Come back through center. And swap out your legs, hug your left knee in, stretch your right leg long. Half happy baby, flex that left foot. Left arm comes to the inside of your leg, but catch the outside of your foot with your left hand. Point the sole of your foot towards the ceiling and then pull down. Right hand can press that right thigh down. Release and hug that left knee back into your chest. Take a breath in. Exhale, find a twist. Guide your knee over to the right, look left. Drop into that left shoulder blade. Breathe along your spine. Inhale, come back through center. Draw both knees towards your chest. Let's take a full happy baby. Flex both feet to the ceiling. Catch for those feet. Option to rock a little bit side to side. Maybe stretch one or both legs straight. And start to bring the soles of your feet together, knees open wide. Lift your head towards your feet and pull your feet towards your head. Breathe for 3, 2, 1. Shavasana. Extend your legs out long. Take your time. Move around to find ease. Eventually settling into stillness by letting go, by releasing. With every exhale, dropping into the earth a little more. Begin to deepen your breath. Wiggle fingers, wrists, toes, ankles. Sway your head side to side. Reach your arms overhead. Take a big stretch through your whole body. Start to bend your knees in towards your chest. You can roll to either side. Pausing there. Having a moment of transition from your practice on your mat. Practicing becoming the observer. Practicing creating more space between your thoughts and external stimuli and your response, so that your thoughts don't control you. The external stimuli don't control you, but you create that space so that you then, as the observer, have the ability to direct your attention where you want to. As you're ready, make your way up to a comfortable seated position. Bringing that practice with you now into the rest of your day. Close your eyes. Draw your hands to your heart. To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. Oscar Wilde. The divine light in me bows to the divine light in you. Namaste.